Hi, Grace here. We're back to show you how to escape the center of your motif. You've done 3 out of the 4 radial lines, and we're going to use the 4th one to escape to the outside from the center. And we're going to work our anything that crosses that path as we go. I'm going to be running out of thread soon, and that radial line only has 2 threads on it, so I'm going to have to add a thread. In order to do that, you form a loop, and then you stick the end of the thread through and hold it with your thumb until you get a couple of stitches over top of it to hold it in place. Once it's secure, you can cut the tail. The small circle is perfect for buttonhole overcast. The buttonhole stitch will make it nice and round. The knot on the buttonhole stitch wants to make it a nice curve. Buttonhole stitches are great for curves. If you're wanting to do a straight line, the wrap stitch obviously is a great straight line, but it's a little bit flimsy. A more solid straight line would be either a double buttonhole, where you do a buttonhole on one side and you go back and do a buttonhole on the other side through the holes that you made with your first buttonhole. Or there's a figure 8 overcast that's a nice solid straight overcast. When you get to one of the radial lines, you want to put your needle through it. It should be easy enough because you've already primed that spot by having the foundation, the secondary foundation lines run through there. I like doing one motif at a time like this instead of a whole bunch of them, because it's a lot more portable. Needle lace takes a lot of time, so I'm carrying it around with me everywhere I go, and anytime I have 5 minutes or I have to wait in line at the DMV, I pull it out and work on it a little. It's the only way to really get enough lace done to count for anything in this modern world that we have. I like having a circular background for my motif because it allows me to spin my pattern in any direction to get the best ergonomic pathway for the needle. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make these videos is to show how I hold my hands and how I hold my fingers and how I use my offhand to help. Once I get to that radial line, I'm going to wrap up to the next ring, and then in our next segment I will show you how to do buttonhole triangles.